ṣe. Let's go there. Okay. Àwọn ọlọ́lá mo bá ròde o.
Ọlọ́lá noble people mo bá ròde o. Ọlọ́lá.
Ọlọ́lá yẹ mo bá ròde o.
Ọlọ́lá noble people mo bá ròde o. Ọlọ́lá.
Noble People TV yẹ mo bá ròde o.
Ọlọ́lá noble people mo bá ròde o. Ọlọ́lá.
Báyọ̀ Adéagá ni.
Ọlọ́lá.
Aláṣẹ Noble People rédíò tó kárí ayé.
Ọlọ́lá.
Bàbá Adérẹ̀mí tí ń jẹ́ bàbá Àjẹbọ̀.
Ọlọ́lá noble people mo bá ròde o. Ọlọ́lá.
Bóyá kárẹ̀lẹ̀ ilé Prophetess Divine. Wow! Let's go there. www.noblepeoplemedia.org. So exciting! At Noble People Media Concepts, unveiling Noble People TV and Noble People Radio. Let's go there. Noble People.
Àtidé.
Noble Presenters.
Àtidé.
Àwọn Noble Stars.
Ló ń pèdè.
Báyọ̀ Adéagá.
Ló ń pèdè.
Let's go there. Pátá ẹ máa kú iṣẹ́ takuntakun, gbogbo wa lájọ kéré oko délé. Óyá MC Gold mi kọ́, kò séwu lẹ́gbẹ̀rún ẹ̀kọ́. Ẹ̀yin tèmi Noble People magazine. Ẹ bá mi tọ́jú Yétí Yétúndé màmá mi. Má jẹ́ kò kí ṣọlá. Head of admin, sponsora tó lẹ́nu nílùú London. Àwọn tí Noble People magazine tó kárí ayé.
Látọjọ́ tí a ti bẹ̀rẹ̀.
Odile Ayaba Esther George Orekilewa àfijú olórin gospel London ló gbé pawó Ọláwálé. Mo gbádùn ẹjù torí ó yàtọ̀ sí wọn. Mo tún yàbàrà kí DKM connection pìrìsẹ́ńtà ló bójú owó lójú pìrìsẹ́ńtà tó lẹ́nu nílùú London. Ìyẹn Olùtayọ̀ mo gbádùn ẹjù mo kí Adéagá Báyọ̀ bàbá mi. Aláṣẹ Noble magazine tó kárí ayé. Aláṣẹ Noble TV èyí tó wọlé wẹ́rẹ́.
Látọjọ́ tí a ti bẹ̀rẹ̀.
Ọlọ́run
A ò rí ẹ̀bùn àdúṣe.
ẹ ṣé. Let's go there. Àwọn ọlọ́lá mo bá ròde o.
Bàbá Ifáníyìká tí ń fi ewé àtọgbò túni sílẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ ogun tó ń jà àti àìsàn lọ́jọ́ pípẹ́ bí ìtọ̀ ṣúgà àìlèṣe déédéé àìrọ́mọbí àti gbogbo ogun tó lè múni sákàkiri. Ìwọ tó ń wá ìwé ìgbélú àti ìwọ tó ti wà nílùú òyìnbó lọ́jọ́ tó ti pẹ́ tó kéré òkòdélé bí ìwọ tó rí ilé ọkọ gbé. Gbogbo wa àdánidúró sójú kan ni ó kàjàgbọ̀n nípasẹ̀ àdúrà bàbá ńlá wa. Ọmọ bàbá Ifáníyìká ní fèpò olúwéré bọ̀nà àgbàlẹ́wò. Láṣìírí ogun sì ń tú lọ́dọ̀ wọn. Kókò bá jìnnà ilá kì í kó. Ẹ kàn sí Ifáníyìká ní Àfàwọ̀ Ìkẹ́rẹ́ Èkìtì tàbí kẹ́ ẹ máa pè wọ́n sẹ́rọ̀ bánisọ̀rọ̀ wọ̀nyí +23470313589 07031350489. Borí bá kún wa ni wọ́n gbèta lábẹ́ lọ bí ṣẹ̀dẹ́ ni ò bá sunwọ̀n. Ọmọ bàbá Ifáníyìká ọ̀dọ̀ rẹ̀ là ń bọ̀ o. For any kind of sickness wey dey for your body and spiritual problem make una forward march come to Ifáníyìká wey dey for Àfàwọ̀ Ìkẹ́rẹ́ Èkìtì.
God Almighty dey heal o.
Èyí tó ṣòwò èyí tó jèrèjèrè èyí tó kórè ara rẹ̀ kérébélé.
Láàrín mi ni bàtákì lódùn fẹ̀.
Ló dífá fún arákùnrin kan.
Ọmọ bàbá Ifáníyìká tí ń fi ewé àtọgbò túni sílẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ ogun tó ń jà àti àìsàn lọ́jọ́ pípẹ́ bí ìtọ̀ ṣúgà àìlèṣe déédéé àìrọ́mọbí àti gbogbo ogun tó lè múni sákàkiri. Ìwọ tó ń wá ìwé ìgbélú àti ìwọ tó ti wà nílùú òyìnbó lọ́jọ́ tó ti pẹ́ tó kéré òkòdélé bí ìwọ tó rí ilé ọkọ gbé. Gbogbo wa àdánidúró sójú kan ni ó kàjàgbọ̀n nípasẹ̀ àdúrà bàbá ńlá wa. Ọmọ bàbá Ifáníyìká ní fèpò olúwéré bọ̀nà àgbàlẹ́wò. Láṣìírí ogun sì ń tú lọ́dọ̀ wọn. Kókò bá jìnnà ilá kì í kó. Ẹ kàn sí Ifáníyìká ní Àfàwọ̀ Ìkẹ́rẹ́ Èkìtì tàbí kẹ́ ẹ máa pè wọ́n sẹ́rọ̀ bánisọ̀rọ̀ wọ̀nyí +23470313589 07031350489. Borí bá kún wa ni wọ́n gbèta lábẹ́ lọ bí ṣẹ̀dẹ́ ni ò bá sunwọ̀n. Ọmọ bàbá Ifáníyìká ọ̀dọ̀ rẹ̀ là ń bọ̀ o. For any kind of sickness wey dey for your body and spiritual problem make una forward march come to Ifáníyìká wey dey for Àfàwọ̀ Ìkẹ́rẹ́ Èkìtì.
God Almighty dey heal o.
Èyí tó ṣòwò èyí tó jèrèjèrè èyí tó kórè ara rẹ̀ kérébélé.
bàtáké lódùfẹ́.
ló dífá fún arákùnrin kan.
ọmọ bàbá Ifáníyìká tí ń fi ewé àtọgbò túni sílẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ ogun tó ń jà àti àìsàn lọ́jọ́ pípẹ́ bí ìtọ̀ ṣúgà àìlèṣe déédé àìrọ́mọbí àti gbogbo ogun tó lè múni sá káàkiri. ìwọ tó ń wá ìwé ìgbélú àti ìwọ tó ti wà nílùú òyìnbó lọ́jọ́ tó ti pẹ́ tó kéré òkòdé lé bí ìwọ tó rí ilé ọkọ gbé. gbogbo wa àdánidúró sójú kan ni ó kàjàgbọ̀n nípasẹ̀ àdúrà bàbá ńlá wa. ọmọ bàbá Ifáníyìká ní fèpò olúwéré bọ̀nà ìgbàlẹ́wò láṣìírí ogun sì ń tú lọ́dọ̀ wọn. wọn kò bá jìnnà ilá kì í kó. ẹ kàn sí Ifáníyìká ní àfàwọ̀ ìkẹ́rẹ́ èkìtì tàbí kẹ́ ẹ máa pè wọ́n sẹ̀rọ̀ bánisọ̀rọ̀ wọ̀nyí +234 70313589 07031350489. borí bá kún wa ni wọ́n gbé ta lábẹ́ lọ bí ṣẹ̀dẹ́ ni ò bá sunwọ̀n. ọmọ bàbá Ifáníyìká ọ̀dọ̀ rẹ̀ là ń bọ̀ o. for any kind of sickness wey dey for your body and spiritual problem make una forward march come to Ifáníyìká wey dey for àfàwọ̀ ìkẹ́rẹ́ èkìtì.
God Almighty dey heal o.
èyí tó ṣòwò èyí tó jèrèjèrè èyí tó kórè ara rẹ̀ bèrèbèlè.
láàmì ni bàtáké lódùfẹ́.
ló dífá fún arákùnrin kan.
ọmọ bàbá Ifáníyìká tí ń fi ewé àtọgbò túni sílẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ ogun tó ń jà àti àìsàn lọ́jọ́ pípẹ́ bí ìtọ̀ ṣúgà àìlèṣe déédé àìrọ́mọbí àti gbogbo ogun tó lè múni sá káàkiri. ìwọ tó ń wá ìwé ìgbélú àti ìwọ tó ti wà nílùú òyìnbó lọ́jọ́ tó ti pẹ́ tó kéré òkòdé lé bí ìwọ tó rí ilé ọkọ gbé. gbogbo wa àdánidúró sójú kan ni ó kàjàgbọ̀n nípasẹ̀ àdúrà bàbá ńlá wa. ọmọ bàbá Ifáníyìká ní fèpò olúwéré bọ̀nà ìgbàlẹ́wò láṣìírí ogun sì ń tú lọ́dọ̀ wọn. wọn kò bá jìnnà ilá kì í kó. ẹ kàn sí Ifáníyìká ní àfàwọ̀ ìkẹ́rẹ́ èkìtì tàbí kẹ́ ẹ máa pè wọ́n sẹ̀rọ̀ bánisọ̀rọ̀ wọ̀nyí +234 70313589 07031350489. borí bá kún wa ni wọ́n gbé ta lábẹ́ lọ bí ṣẹ̀dẹ́ ni ò bá sunwọ̀n. ọmọ bàbá Ifáníyìká ọ̀dọ̀ rẹ̀ là ń bọ̀ o. for any kind of sickness wey dey for your body and spiritual problem make una forward march come to Ifáníyìká wey dey for àfàwọ̀ ìkẹ́rẹ́ èkìtì.
God Almighty dey heal o.
èyí tó ṣòwò èyí tó jèrèjèrè èyí tó kórè ara rẹ̀ bèrèbèlè.
láàmì ni bàtáké lódùfẹ́.
ló dífá fún arákùnrin kan.
ọmọ bàbá Ifáníyìká.
It's time for us to gather together.
I'm saying yes because yes means positivity.
I say yes to a better healthcare system because nobody's life should have to be cut short for things that can easily be fixed.
Join the movement. Say yes to a better Nigeria.
Yes to a better creative industry because it will boost our economy and make our country greater.
I'm saying yes, we can do it. About road, we can do it. About infrastructures, we can do it. Good education, yes, we can do it.
Join the movement. Say yes to a better Nigeria.
Yes to a better Nigeria.
Join the evolution by visiting the website www.yesnigeria.net.
It's time for us to gather together.
I'm saying yes because yes means positivity.
I say yes to a better healthcare system because nobody's life should have to be cut short for things that can easily be fixed.
Join the movement. Say yes to a better Nigeria.
Yes to a better creative industry because it will boost our economy and make our country greater.
I'm saying yes, we can do it. About road, we can do it. About infrastructures, we can do it. Good education, yes, we can do it.
Join the movement. Say yes to a better Nigeria.
Yes to a better Nigeria.
Join the evolution by visiting the website
your name today, man. Auntie Meg Isiado Sweet Fingers. When you say sweet finger, she meant that sweet finger. Her finger gone. Sorry, I'm gonna mix it a little bit today. When she's cooking, I want to lick her finger, but it's impossible over the Facebook that she lick her finger. But she will be joining me very soon on Noble TV on Angry with Noble People. She will be giving us, a lot of tips on eating healthy. I can see her slimming down, and it's me. Every week I'm coming here. The more I come here, the more I put on weight instead of losing weight. I'm still size 8 too. Good evening, my lovely big auntie, Auntie Meg. Welcome to my show. And I have Mr. Johnson. Mr. Johnson, good evening, sir. Volume, please. Okay. Is it better now? Okay, I guess you can hear me now. We've done the volume. Thank you, Auntie Meg, for putting that out. And hello to Gani Adeyemo. It says hello, Noble Police. Hello, Gani. That's Diamond's dad. How are you? Are you doing? How's your family? Yes, welcome to another episode of Angry with Noble Police. Oh my gosh, I have somebody online. Thank you, Alaji Adeyemo. That's my... how can I say it? Diamond's granddad. Diamond's granddad is online watching me for the first time. Good evening, sir. Lovely to see you on my show. My name is Kike Diamond, known as Noble Police. Oh, thank you, ma. Thank you, Auntie Meg. Thank you for joining. Alaji Adeyemo Mufito. Thank you for joining in, sir. Before I go into my title number 1, I created a Facebook page called Find Me, because I noticed that all last year people were talking that people don't share the things, like when you have a business or when you have something that you want people to share on your wall, and sometimes people need to reason with others as well. To be honest, it's not everybody that wants to be sharing things on their walls. My walls is my personal wall. Why should I have someone else things on my own wall? And that says, give, I take. If you celebrate me, I will celebrate you. If you share my business, I will share your business. That's the way it is. You cannot expect people to share your own business when you don't share other people's business. But anyway, I've killed all that. There's no more of that. So I created a group because other communities are doing it. These Oyinbo people are doing it now. It's only we Nigerians we're backward sometimes. Well, I'm joking. We're not backward, we are forward. Just talk, and talk something else. Welcome, Sister Elapati, for joining me. Yes, and this website, the page I'm talking about is called Find Me. Even if you don't have a business and you're looking for something, you want to search for something, you want to search for a job, even if there's no job there, you're bold enough, put it there, say, your name is so, and you're looking for so, you can put your number there for people to contact you on, so that something can come up, even people have been talking to the details of what they do, what they want me to do on, and I'm putting it on
hallelujah.
by KD. And from now on as well, if you want to tag me on any post, tag it on Find Me by KD, sorry. Find me on that. Since music is in the background. Okay, we'll put the music down a little bit. Thank you, Auntie Ella Patti. So, anything you want to do there, just put it there. If you're able to write, I can see some people are typing on the page already to advertise themselves. Well done, thank you. And like I said, I am not doing any partial. I'm going on the flow of what I see. If I see your post on your wall and
gbogbo ẹni bá mọ̀ nùrò ọyẹ ọsọpẹ́. ọba olúwa tó dá ayé ìgbà ni a ṣe àṣẹdá ayé àṣẹdá ọ̀run àdúpẹ́ òbíríbírí ọba tí ń yíjọ́ púpọ̀ immortal invisible God mo wá rí fún kábíyèsí Elédùmarè.
So this year, that is what it's about. And when you're thinking ahead of yourself as well, so many things will be coming on that you think, oh, okay. I actually wanted to do, sorry, I've not started my topic. I'm a talkative. Yeah, my boss lady, oh my gosh, I didn't even greet my boss lady. I salute you, my boss lady. Good evening, ma. Good evening to my own boss too. That is Mr. Noble Adiaga. Please, if you're just joining me, do me a favor, help me to share. I don't mind you to share while I'm talking. When I finish, delete it off your wall. I don't mind. It's not fight. Oh my gosh, Jennifer, you're in Ghana. Hello, Jennifer. What are you doing in Ghana? We're going back to school next month. You better come back quick. What should I send you to buy me? What should I send you to buy me? Okay, when I remember, I will put it. What's that thing? What's that cream that the baby use? I will remember. Hello, Jennifer. Hello, everybody that are watching in Ghana. Otise. Yeah, did I get it right, Jennifer? Otise. Yes, okay. Let me go to my main topic now. So please, help me to share, like the page, Find Me by Kike, advertise whatever you want on it, advertise yourself. Please, if you're watching this and you're a man, stop inboxing me. What's my age? What's my number? I did not create it for you to find me as in me. It's not Find Me by KD as in you to find me. It's for you to find what you want. Even if you're looking for a boyfriend or girlfriend or relationship, you're looking for a husband, if you're bold enough, put it there. Say this is your name. My name is Kike Please like the page. It's on my wall. If you look in my wall, you will see it. It's called Find Me by KD. Find Me by KD. It's a free advert. Morenike, I see you. You say, Noble Police. Morenike, I've been trying to call me. You've been trying to call me. You've been missing one another's call. I'm so sorry. I've been so busy. I'm not going to lie. Morenike, feel free to patronize yourself there too. Or you can send me posters. You can send me write up. You can do it on my WhatsApp. If you have anybody that has my WhatsApp number, you're free to send me message on my WhatsApp. I'm not going to give it to anybody that don't have it, but if you have it, if you're my close friends, please send it there. I will post it via my WhatsApp, or you can send it in the inbox of Find Me by KD. My personal person is online. Thank you for joining in, Auntie Sheon. Thank you. Okay, let me go back to my topic now. The reason why I've been dragging it, sometimes, I've been bringing a lot of sensitive things. Like last week now, I spoke about relationship, our teenagers' relationship. Like, what age do we want our children to go on relation? Okay, thank you, Jennifer. Jennifer has written it here, but Jennifer, I will please. Send it to me in my inbox, please, or my WhatsApp. I will put it on the Find Me page, or you can also inbox me on the Find Me page. But I will try to copy this. If I can get it back when I finish, I will copy it and paste it. If you want, even if you have a card and your poster, you can send it to me. I will put it on that page. There's a lot of things there already as well. I've been putting, a lot of people there so that people can be aware of what that thing is. Promise to read the WhatsApp. Oh, I will read it, Moranica. I'll read the WhatsApp. I'll read it. You just, when I'm busy and doing things and doing that. If you're just joining me, welcome. My name is Kike Diamond, known as Noble Police. This is another week. Thank you for joining. Thank you to my boss lady. I love my boss lady so much. Not that she only watches me. She even comes when I'm doing my show to give me drink, to give me biscuits, to give me popcorn, bogwe. That's how much I love her. She's my big mommy here. I don't have anybody to turn to. When I look left and right, I see my boss lady. Let me say my boss man too, because my boss man, he always get jealous when I say boss lady. All right, please, if you're just joining me, please say hello to me so that I can recognize your presence. Say hello to me. I can see my uncles, my brothers online from Nigeria, from Ghana, from US, everywhere. Thank you and welcome for journey. Banky Food, Odutayo, one and one only. Nigeria food production. When they say people are cooking, this one, hey, is a man over, is cooking everything. He's even gambling. He's not sure if he wants to come to London or US, but by God's grace, God will grant you your heart's desire of where you want to go. Kraniki Ashake, good evening, ma. And you're also free. Please feel free as well to advertise yourself when I'm on show. I don't mind. This word is Wanikwe Kilorukwe. Oju orun to a year 4, so we need to advertise ourselves to make our business grow. And it's an opportunity now, because I just come back on my show first, second week, and that's how I've been always doing on my first, second show, to make people happy so that they can advertise themselves too. But from after that, you are welcome and feel free to contact us at Noble People International Magazine. We will put it in our magazine. We will put it on our page. We will put it on YouTube for you. We'll put it online. We'll put it everywhere so that your business can be booming. When I say booming, it will be booming. Uncle Banky, it's best you put it on my inbox. Put it on my inbox so I can put it on the Find Me by KD. So from next week now, I've given you all my free thing now, last week, this week, it's good to kama yosirawa lorun. Oda kama yosirawa lorun. So please feel free to inbox. You can also inbox our company, that you're watching from me. I'm not sure if you're watching from me, but if you look in my page, you will see Noble People International Magazine. So for all your adverts, contact Noble People International Magazine. You see now that I'm just talking briefly. I will sit here 30 minutes, When you book Noble People International Magazine for adverts, Ipolowo, this is what we are best in doing. I will sit there. I will patronize you. You see the way the grammar is coming out, I will go and learn more. I will patronize your business. That week, you will see the difference and you see the changes. So please do inbox us. And to share on Find Me, it is. But if you want us to go live like this, it's not easy. You want us to go live. You want me to talk. You want the camera to be rolling. You want the lights. Even as I'll be talking about your business, there will be effects. I say effects, not be effects. There will be effects in my pronunciation. I'll just come in and say, Noble People International Magazine, they are the best. They are good at what they do. For now, my English will just change. It's good to laugh. It's good to joke together. Please, if you're just joining in, say hello to me. Say hi so I can recognize your presence. Okay, going back to my main topic. I said I don't want to be taking your time anymore online. So I will go back to my topic now. My topic today is, at what stage should you know at least one member from your partner, like one of the family member. You know, say you have a partner now, at what stage should you require to know at least one person, one member of his family or her family? I have Aliu Kayode Biodun. Thank you for joining. That's my cousin. Omo ya, Omo Baba, the same, you know, we're family. He's my brother. I'm his sister. Well done. Thank you for joining all the way from Nigeria. Oh, today I have Nigerian and Ghanaian online. Well done. Thank you for joining in. So that's my question. My question today is, at what stage should you require to know at least one member, a family member of your partner? Be it, you know, you're a man or you're a woman. Is it okay straight away that you start your relationship, you request to know at least maybe his sister, his siblings, or cousin, or mother, or father? Where do you want to start from? You know, which one should one know first? Or is it a bad thing to request for that from early stage? Or is it okay to not even bother to know any family when you are in relationship with a man or a woman? Even if you're married, please feel free to answer this question as well, because there's a lot of things going on, and there's some things that we are not aware of that, you know, we need to learn from one another. There's so many things going on around us. You know, there's been a situation where even a married couple, you know, they just went to registry, man and woman, by themselves. That's it. Or they only know themselves. Children come in, they only know themselves, and the children, they don't know the other. The wife, let me put it, the wife did not know the husband family. You know, even with being married, having children, she just didn't bother. And something happened. Now she's crying that, you know, I don't know. It's not going to be our case. That she should have requested to know the partner family. So at what stage should we require to know our partner's family? You know, there's another case that happened, I think it happened 2 years ago. You know, it was a lady as well, here in London. It was a lady. She was dating somebody, and she did not know anybody of this guy. She does not know nobody. You know, they're just dating, and you know, England, they said a woman owns the house. So the guy moved in with her. They were living together. Yes, very terrible, Antusha. The guy moved in with her. You know, they keep going, the relationship going. Still, she did not bother. You know, sometimes love just blinds us. We get carried away sometimes. We think, okay, everything is going okay. It's okay. I don't want to know your family so far. I'm happy. But, you know, there's always something there, just in case. You never know. You might be happy that, okay, the family are not into it. And also, some men think that you knowing the family, it's only for you to call them when you're fighting. No. Knowing your partner family, it's not because when you fight, or if he doesn't want to marry, go out with you again, you want to call. No, it's, you know, God forbid, anything can happen. Good evening, ma. My mommy, Oluyomi Oluponmile Oluwaponile, ma. Good evening, happy new year, ma. Nice to see you back on my show. My name is Kike Diamond, known as Noble Police. You know, because some of us, it's in our head. Even men, please, men. I'm going to come back to that story. Men, please, Biko, we dey beg you. If a woman wants to know your family, it's not because if you cheat on them, they want to call your family to report you to them. No. It's not because when you have arguments, they want to call your mama, they want to call your papa, call your sister, call your brother, call your uncle, your auntie. Not because of that. You know, sometimes it's good to know, for a woman or a man to know one you know, their partner family, just in case, God forbid. But in case, sickness, death, God forbid. You know, when things like that happen, and I'm in a relationship with somebody, I don't know his family, I don't know nothing about him. All I know is him. I'm satisfied with him. He fell sick now. Who do I want to call? And the family have heard about me that somebody is dating their child for like one of their boy maybe for 2-3 years. She doesn't even bother to know us. Is it when that child now gets sick, you now want to call or be asking him, say, waiting be your mama, your papa, your uncle, or somebody for your family number? Is that when you want to know, you know? So let's reason together. Like I said, there's lot of relationship in this country. Only if you want to lie to yourself. Most people, you know, when I come online, I keep saying it, I do talk about something that people does not want to hear. I talk about something that, how can I call it? Something touching, something that's, you know, it's something they want to hear, but it's not something they're happy within themselves for. Auntie Ella said, after both parties have agreed to be together, after 2 months of dating, I must know something about my partner. Thank you. 2 months is not bad. You know, 1 month you're still, say, you know, even 1 month you might not even seen each other. You might be talking on phone to just know who you are and so. But 2 months, when you start sleeping together, we are all adults. Let me break it down. The day you start, you know, doing things together, you know, that covenant is there already. Unless you both agreed on just sleeping mates, nothing else, just sleeping mates, that's fine. You don't need to know their family, they don't need to know your family. But if you are going into a relationship with a man or a woman, please, it's very important you know the family. Let me go back to my story. So this man is living with the girl. Yeah, the girl does not know anything, doesn't know the family, they're happy together. The boy now fell sick. Even though he was sick, this girl still did not know the family. Let me cut it short. The guy died. The guy died. The girl does not know who to call. Does she want to wake the dead up and say, what is your family details? What is their number? Let me know that. It's too late. It's too late. Don't let people tag us with bad name. This girl now, she's, you know, carrying her own cross. I believe when they are fully ready to be together, when there is an offer and acceptance to marry. Mr. Ali, when you says acceptance to marry, so are you saying only when the man say I'm ready to marry you? Is that when they should know each other's family? Is it okay to know your partner's family when you're cutting together as boyfriend and girlfriend? You know, let's forget back in the days when we used to do boyfriend and girlfriend because we don't want our mama, we don't want our papa to know. For that is then. But in this century, our moms know, our parents know that we are doing it. So why do you want to hide your boyfriend? We are not baby anymore. So why should you be hiding your relationship? It's back in the days that we will be hiding. We don't want mommy to know that we've started that thing, that we are no more a virgin. But nowadays, that does not count. Even your mom wish to know if you're even, after you're 18 and you're dating somebody, it's a joy for that mother to know that my son is dating so person's daughter or so person's son. Because knowing the family wants and can't determine the being together. When the times come, family will be known. That is okay. Mr. Ali, that's what I said from the beginning. They see, I said men believe that when a woman asks for the family number or knowing the brother or the mom or, you know, one of the relative, they just assume like that and say, oh, he wants to marry me by force. Or if I fight him, he'll call my brother. No, we don't want your number for that. Can you call in? Yes, you can call in. I'm going to give in a number that you can call it on and to show. I'm going to give a number. Just give me like 1 minute. We'll get the phone ready for you. That it was like I was saying, Mr. Ali, I said it from the beginning. I said, don't assume that because I want your number, because I want to know your family, I want to know your brother or your sister, means that I want to marry you by force, by fire. Anything can happen. That doesn't mean we're going to marry one another. You know, that doesn't mean we're going to marry one another. Just give me 2 seconds. I can get the phone ready for you. Give me 1 second.
Yes, something to Tony. Aha.
Ọpẹ́ yìí ló yọ lọ́rùn wa. Ọpẹ́ yìí ló yọ lùwọ́rùn. Má fi jọ́ jíjọ́ gbé Olúwa ga. Má fẹ̀gẹ̀ yíyẹ gbé Olúwa ga. Ìfìyìn fún òye gbogbo òjò. Ìfìyìn fún òye ọmọ Ọlọ́run. Ìyàgùnyàn lẹ́bẹ̀ òwe ra ìjẹ́. Ìyàrọ̀kà lẹ́bẹ̀ òkà àfiṣe. Oore olùṣe mi ò ló mú mi kọrin. Ìfìmọ̀rẹ́ hàn kí fi jọbẹ̀. Ọpẹ́ yìí ló yọ lọ́rùn wa.
Hallelujah, máa fò sókè. Àjò síwá, àjò sẹ́yìn. Máa fi sọ́tún, máa fi sọ́sì. Kí o dí mi lọ́wọ́, máa já ọ lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́. Máa ran bí òkò tó máa jó. Mímọ̀ ṣe abara ìmọ̀rẹ́ jẹ. Máa jó mú kúlú, máa jó mú kẹ. Kí o dí mi lọ́wọ́, máa já ọ lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́. Elédùmarè, lẹ́dá bẹ́rà. Elédùmarè, lẹ́ ṣe bẹ́bẹ́. Máa hallelujah, máa fò sókè. Àjò síwá, àjò sẹ́yìn. Máa fi sọ́tún, máa fi sọ́sì. Kí o dí mi lọ́wọ́, máa já ọ lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́. Máa ran bí òkò tó máa jó. Máa jó síwá, máa jó sẹ́yìn. Máa fi sọ́tún, máa fi sọ́sì. Máa jó mú kúlú, máa jó fìjẹ́. Kí o dí mi lọ́wọ́, máa já ọ lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́. Máa jó síwá, máa jó sẹ́yìn. Máa fi sọ́tún, máa fi sọ́sì. Máa jó síwá, máa jó sẹ́yìn. Máa fi sọ́tún, máa fi sọ́sì. Máa jó síwá, máa jó sẹ́yìn. Máa fi sọ́tún, máa fi sọ́sì.
Please help me to pin the number down. That's the number to call us on. 074 24 20 7882. 074 24 20 7882 is the number to call us on. So if you want to call in, okay, I have a caller ready. Okay, the phone just went off. So, Mr. Aliu, I'm calling you by our family name now, Mr. Aliu. Mr. Aliu, I'm calling you by our family name. So is that clear now? Is that clear what I was trying to say there? You know, I was not saying that we should have number because we want to report the person or because we want to marry that person by force, by fire. No. The contact, knowing the family is because, you know, and sometimes you want to know where you're going. Obviously, you don't want to date somebody and you don't know the family. What about if the family are armed robber? Yeah? What if the family are, you don't let me say so, because if I say too much, then I might get myself in trouble. But, you know, it's good to know at least a member, a family member of your partner. I hope I'm speaking right English. You know, I used to tabon. When I mean tabon, I used to shoot English a lot. I used to carry dictionary. Auntie Sheung, I put the number there already, please. That's the number 0742 420 7882. If you want to call in, that is the number to call on. If you want to contribute to the show, and feel free to comment. If you're just joining in, my name is Kike Diamond, known as Noble Police. My topic of today is, at what stage should you know at least a member, a family member of your partner, be, you know, you're a girl, you're a woman. And if, okay, I think I've been saying woman, I've been saying for us. So let me go to the men's side. Men, I know some of you don't, but you know, men, I want to hear from you. I have the caller already. I'm not good with this phone. Hold on. Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening, ma. Please, who is calling?
It's Shem
Auntie Shem from where, please?
from Derby.
From Derby. Please, what would you like to contribute?
I think when you said it does not count nowadays, I think it counts. Because, you know, nowadays, relationship of nowadays, I'm not really getting, because nowadays, the relationship nowadays, it's broke early.
Auntie Shem, sorry. What I said, it doesn't count back then when we used to hide relationship from our mother and father, when we don't want them to know that we have boyfriend and girlfriend. But nowadays, I said it's very important. Hello?
Hello?
Yes.
I can hear you now.
Okay.
Yeah, I think, you know, nowadays, boys and girls, let me put it, boys and girls, you know, when they are courting, we say, okay, boyfriend and girlfriend.
Yes.
They are scared in case when the relationship does not go right or does not work, they're scared to introduce each other to the family, because they will be thinking that, okay, if I introduce this person to my family now, okay, when maybe in 2 months' time or in 3 months' time, when the relationship broke, what am I going to say to my family? Am I going to bring another person again, or what? So I think it takes them a long time to introduce each other, like a 6 months or some people, you know, they take like an 8 months or a year as well, you know, because how the relationship is nowadays. You understand? So I don't think it's easy for them to just introduce each other early because of them unworking relationship.
Okay, but you see, you're looking at it on the term of making the relationship work and making the relationship go further. But I was putting it out on in case of emergency. God forbid that thing.
Yeah, I understand. We know God forbid bad things, but we wouldn't pray that anything should happen. But in case of anything happens, we will know that, it's we that we use our hands to, you know, to cause it. But I just think that it's not easy to just introduce each other at early age.
Okay.
Maybe like 6 months upward or a year as well.
Wow.
You understand? Yeah, because you know how relationship it is nowadays. I know, but we won't pray for something bad. We won't pray for something bad, but it's not easy to introduce earlier.
Okay.
Because when you introduce earlier, you know how something can, you know, what are you going to say? You go and you go and introduce another person again. When another person, you go and introduce another person.
That means. That means with what you're saying, that could actually make relationship even work better. Because if now I'm thinking of that now, that okay, if 3 months, if I just did something stupid and just let him go like that, and then I'm gonna start another one, then won't I look at it for like, I've known the family, I should let it work.
Yes, they will try. Yes, some relationship they try with that, but I'm just looking at how things is nowadays.
Okay. All right.
Honestly, I'm just looking how the relationship is nowadays. Look at all the weddings, some weddings that they're doing, all the young ones they're doing now. Maybe 2 weeks, you just say, they are fighting.
We don't want that anymore.
we don't want that anymore. So we just need to pray to God for God to take control.
Oh
That's
yes.
all I
Oh
say.
yes. Thank you so much. Thank you, sis. All right. Okay. Sister Sharon said maybe 6 to 1 year, and this is due to, if the relationship break within like 3 months, should they go and pick up another person, introduce them again, and said I'm going, and if you break up again, you introduce another person, and you introduce another person. What is your contribution about it? What do you think about it? Mommy Oluyomi says, nice topic and well done. Thank you, ma. God bless you, ma. Ella Pati says, it's not advisable to take a partner to your parents at the early stage, but at least introduce them to your brothers and sister or someone in your household. That is what I'm trying to put forward. It's not that you take them home and say, this is my wife, this is my, you don't know where the relationship will lead to. But what I'm saying, I was talking from the view of, in case of emergency, you need to know your partners, at least one person. And especially when you're living abroad, I'm sure it happens in Nigeria, you have a relationship, like Auntie Shem said, maybe 6 to 1 year, that you don't know their family for 6 months. For me, I personally, is too long for me. Not, if you break, it break, but at least if anything happened, let's say you come now, I take you to my house, you're my partner, I'm dating you. In this country, now woman gets the house, the boy now come, get nothing. I say, make you come to my house. You can't pack all my load before I enter, come out, I go work, come back from work. You've packed everything in the house. Everything has disappeared. Passports, everything, money, everything, including chairs, self and gas and stuff. Everything you don't pack. And I don't know anybody in your family or your friends. I beg, who I go call? Atisha, I beg, tell me now. Would I waste that 6 months? When that 6 months reach, I don't know the family. Make I go tell the family. So, I'm sure you're getting my gist now. But seriously, I think it's back then that all these things should be happening and say we're waiting for 6 months. Even if you wait for 6 months, 1 year, for them to introduce you to the family and the relationship break up, and you break up even after 6 months, 1 year, and you break up, you're still going to wait for another. You see, that one is worse though, because then God will never let that one happen to us. So then you'll be waiting every year, every 6 months to be renewing relationship. God forbid, going to happen to us. But for 3 months, Mr. Noble people says, call 199. 199, which service, I beg? Okay, I've got Mr. Victoria. Is it? I'm not sure if it's Auntie Victoria. Oh yes, it's gonna be Sister Victoria says, I think one should wait 6 months, but during the initial stage, at least know 1 or 2 of their friends, along with a mentor or auntie, uncle. Okay, I go with that. At least knowing auntie or uncle, yes. At least know somebody. My own preference is just, for you to know. Even you don't need to be calling them. Waiting you won't call them for, but at least in saying this is my girlfriend doesn't mean you say my girlfriend, my boyfriend, not person where I won't marry is different. They understand that as well. If I bring somebody home for my mom now, I say to my mom, this is my boyfriend. I should not expect my mom to automatically think my husband, because we don't know where the relationship will lead to. That's true. I should call 999 after you don't use everything where you want use for my body. You even collect all my belongings go. Now I don't feel do nothing. Now I go just ask me what be his color. How tall he is. What shirt was he wearing the day you saw him last? So say I take home now. I take home Mr. Noble to my house now. I say, Mommy, come meet Mr. Noble. My mom will not assume just like that. Say, I won't marry Mr. Noble now. He will still think, okay, let me see where they are going to. Small, maybe if it work. And if you don't fit work, we go carry your load. Make I carry your load now. Make I carry my own. I have another color. I'm not very good with this phone. Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Please, who is calling and where are you calling from, please?
My name is Christy. I'm calling from London.
Okay, ma. What do you want to say, ma?
Yeah, number one, I want to say this is a very good topic.
Thank you.
Yeah, and introducing your partner to your family members, it has advantages and disadvantages.
Okay.
One of the advantages is if your family members get to know your whoever it is that you're dating, whether you guys want to be serious or not. Like you're saying that if anything happens, they will know who to go to. If anything, if you are the woman, you already know the man. You know the man's family. If anything happens, you know who to go to. Probably you get pregnant and is refusing to accept the pregnancy or anything. You know who to get. Or like you said, maybe he comes to your house and steal your things.
You pack everything.
Or probably you guys are going on the way. Something happens to him. You know who to run to.
Thank you. Thank you.
So person, your child, something happens to your child, come, they'll know how to run around for him.
Oh, yes.
Or her.
Oh, yes.
But it also has its own disadvantages.
Okay.
You're dating a girl, not quite up to 2 months, or probably you're just getting to know, because definitely if you start seeing someone, you're only trying to get to know the person, Then as you guys are dating, probably you say you don't want to date the person anymore.
Yeah.
You stop seeing the person. And the person now becomes, going to your family because a problem. The person will start coming, you get to the house and realize that she's in your house talking to your mother. On a normal day, probably you just want to have a fling or just get to know the person, and you realize that the person is not who you really want. But you've already made the mistake of he or she getting to know your family members or your you know how it is. I
understand what you're saying. So it means we need to step up our game. Then we need to be transparent in relationship nowadays. If you want to just come in my life to do that, tell me now, Kike, this is what I want to do. And if I agree, say you want to, we go do it. But if you agree, say we want to go into relationship. Seriously, I want to know your family, because like I said, it doesn't work that way.
Let me tell you something. If I'm in line and I want to date you, and I come to you, we introduce ourselves to each other. Definitely in my mind, or you should know better that we're only on trial, maybe for like 2 weeks or 3 weeks or a month. We're only trying each other out. So imagine me taking you to my parents at that time. And at the end of the day, maybe it doesn't work out. Or maybe you are the one maybe you as a woman you don't like the man. Or maybe me as a man, probably we don't like each other. Or one person like the other one.
And the other one doesn't,
what comes to what time was in you. Because a hindrance.
You now be going there to be cooking and to be washing clothes for them.
Imagine you go to my father's house or my mom's house. Maybe when I'm going to my mom will not say, hello, please come on, I'll see you. When I get to my mother's house, it is this that I will miss cooking and cleaning. I'm like, who is this? What is the connection? Knowing that you have already made the mistake of introducing whoever, maybe a man or a woman, the man or the woman to your parents.
It's true. It's true.
It's
true.
So the thing has both ways. Is that for emergency, like you said, and the other part. So that's it. That's my contribution.
Thank you so much. God bless you. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Okay, Auntie Christine has pop out the we know the problem now, so I'm just getting the charger. We know the problem now. Now we know the problem why men don't want us to know their family. Well, she don't talk and finish. Say there's advantage, there's disadvantage. The advantage is because of when something happened, Like the one I said, you come to my house now, carry all my pata and bra, you go, and you know, or you drop, you know, something happened, I need to let your family know. And the disadvantage is the cocoa problem now that is causing this wahala of, you know, men don't want us to know their family because they don't want to be an hindrance with, you know, going to their parents' house, washing clothes, cooking for them. The man never marry us. We don't marry ourselves to them freely, free of charge. Say, okay, use me. This is what I'm capable of doing. So I think that is the fear men has that has been keeping them away. Say, this one, if you know my family, I don't die. Maybe he's got like 3 girlfriends somewhere. He don't show family himself now. While he put himself. And women, let's stop doing that. Maybe see this man. We need to let them trust us. So you know, trust is very important. Trust is the cocoa. We need to now be free. Be transparent in everything we do. You know, once you're transparent, even men like transparent women. I will tell you that men love transparent women when they believe and they know, okay, even if I let her know my family, she's not going to be the one. She's not going to be going to my family and crying on them, say, please, I won't marry Nobu by force by fire. Please, he's my heart beating, he's my hope, he does this, you know. Men don't want that. If they love you no matter what. You might be the prettiest, the richest, have everything head to toe. If man wants you, they will have you. If they don't want you, no matter how you be, they're not gonna marry you. So please, let's be transparent on everything we do. And men, we are begging you. Okay, now you know we have a lot of people saying 6 to 1 year. Only one man I've said 6 to 1 year. That was Mr. Kayode from Nigeria, Mr. Ali from Nigeria. You know, Auntie Ella as well said maybe 2-3 weeks, when as in just for emergency reason, not relationship like, you know, I will marry you by force. So we need to, you know, there's sometimes that we need to change. They said that protocols are broken because of us. You know, so when things like this, you know, we need to start changing the way we reason. We cannot stay in one place anymore. We are reasoning in the disadvantageous way of we women crying ourselves to the men's family. But what about men? Does men do that? Like, you know, when they know the woman family, does men do that as well? Hello, Mr. Ifeanyi Cleansman. Welcome to Noble People International Magazine. My name is Kike Diamond. I'm Noble Police. So does men do that as well? Say they know the partner's family and the man is, the woman is behaving somehow. Let's forget the emergency part now. Say, oh, I've known him, you know, the man don't fall in love now. You want to do shakara. So would men, you know, I want to hear from men in the house. I beg, put out your mind too. Would you be calling the family and say, please help me to beg so I love her, I do this, I do that? Because everything is woman now. The woman won't cry, go to your family, say, I'll go marry her from if you like or not. But remember, you cannot force a man to marry you. You can never force a man to marry you. A man can pretend to marry you, but I'll tell you something, you will not enjoy that marriage. So why force yourself? So we all need to reason together in knowing our partner's family. It's not because we want to marry them by force or we want them to marry us by force. It's just for emergency, in case anything happened, in case we want to know where we are going. What house is it from? What house is she from? You know, is she from Mama Babalawo? Is she from Amraba family? Is she from where, you know, they kill people? Is she, or is he from, you know, you want to know what house your partner comes out from now? Or maybe it doesn't matter to us. So I've got like 5-10 minutes left to round up. I said I will not be taking much time anymore. If you're just joining, my name is Kike Diamond, known as Noble Police. Please help me to share. I've had contributions saying 6 months, 2 weeks, 4 weeks, 2 months, 1 month to know one another, to know what's your name, what's my name, what do you do, and things like that. And also, I'm just gonna quickly chip this in. Some people, when they go into relationship, they will see the man and say, oh, this man is okay, he's doing well, is this, is that. But do you truly know the man well? Do you know what he does? Is it important to know what he does, or it doesn't concern you what he does? Do you want to know his family background, education background, work background? Some things that we need to check that we forgot to do, because sometimes we let love carry us away. We blind ourselves with love, and after sometimes when that person will now show us that love, we just come out and you think, oh Jesus, you've made mistake. Please, women and men, don't let it be too late. Don't let it be too late. What you should find, what you want to know while you're starting the relationship, try to ask questions. Try to find out. Don't be shy to ask. Don't be afraid to ask. It's either yes or no. It's either I'm not telling you, and it's not for you to take it and say, okay, it doesn't want to tell me, I take it like that. So please, when you're going into relationship, if you would like to know one of the family member, ask the guy, ask the girl. But it's just for emergency purpose, not for you to start calling them and say, when can I come and see you? Do you need food at home? The money that the son is giving you, you want to go and use it, buy food for them. So let's know our what. Women, please stop going in a relationship of I don't care. Stop going in a relationship of I don't want to know the family. Stop going in the relationship of by force I must marry him, I must marry her. It doesn't work that way. Love is a beautiful thing. I'm not coming out to talk about love today. I'm just saying, when you're going to a relationship, you need to know who you're dating. You need to know who you are dating. It's very important. You cannot go into a relationship just like that because you want a relationship. Mr. Benga Shiku Ade, welcome for joining in. My PP, thank you for joining. I can see your hand. I can see your thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Once again, don't forget to join the Find Me page. Find Me by KD. Call on Noble People International Magazine for your adverts. We've been having bookings, so please, if you want to book us, start calling in. You can also call the number that is pinned down. You can also call that number to book us in. Start calling. By the time you know it, March is near. From March, we've been having, even from next month, we've started having events. So book us quick. Don't now call me and say, Kike, please help me to talk to your boss that he should put you on that date because you are coming through me. Please don't let a delay come. Call now for your advert, call for your event, call for your red carpet, call for your, red carpet coverage, presenter, photographer, videoing. Call now. You can also call, like I said, on 0742 4207882, or you can inbox us on Noble People International Magazine on Facebook. You can inbox us and somebody will get to you as soon as possible. So I'm going to leave it as it is today. And remember, I'm always bringing you a topic that, you want to listen to. It might be touching. It might be something that touches you that, you feel like you cannot contribute, but you're listening to it. Please help me to share, help me to talk to people about my show. And don't forget to watch Ella Patti on Tuesdays. I think Tuesdays, she does makeup on Tuesdays on our page, Ella Patti. So please, if you want to come for advert from next week, inbox us on Noble People International Magazine. Call us on Noble People International Magazine. You can also come and showcase yourself at our studio. Come and showcase your business at our studio. We can invite you in, ask you questions, interview you, So this year we're going higher and higher by God's grace. Let's help one another. promote Noble People International Magazine. This is the new year, 2018. Noble People has done a lot out there. I've seen it myself. So this is the year to give back. It's not about take. Sometimes we need to sit down and give back. Some of us have given and we're waiting for payback. And they always say God pay people's back, but also human being. God send human being to help now. So please promote us. I forgot the English I want to use. It's in my head. It's not coming out. Hey, I need dictionary. Biko. It's not promote that I want to use. Patronize us. That's it. See. Even my guy is somewhere, but he's not even telling me. And I had to think with my inner self and say which English before you fumble. I can see people just joining in, but I'm just about to finish. Welcome. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the thumbs up. God bless you. I appreciate everybody. Without you people watching me, there's no me. There's no Noble. So please keep on encouraging me. I'm small in this business. I just started yesterday or last week. I started. Keep on encouraging me. If you have something you want me to talk about, feel free to contact me, inbox me. I would say it out. Sometimes we're afraid to say something. We want somebody to help us to say it or to let people be aware of something. It's not something that I used to do, but if you have something in mind that you want people to know about, why not? Or if you want to come on my show, contact Noble People International Magazine. It will put you through and I will be here to interview you. So thank you so much, my mommies, my daddies, my uncles, my aunties, for being here today. Another Friday. Hope you're going out today to enjoy yourself. If you have anywhere you want me to come, don't worry, inbox me, but be prepared to get me child mind. I will follow you. So thank you so much. I shall see you back next week Friday by God's grace. Enjoy your weekend. Give us a shout out once again at Noble People International Magazine. Don't forget we are on YouTube, Instagram, Twitter. What else? I said Twitter. You see the way I call it, pronunciation. Good night and God bless you. This is Kiki Diamond, Noble Police. Sign out.
Ọlọ́lá yẹ mọ́ bá ròde o. Ọlọ́lá Noble People mọ́ bá ròde o.